just going back to identity politics, like I think when I say identity politics, I guess I don't just mean left wing identity politics,
Hmm.
but it started with identity politics is inherently like a right wing thing. It's coming from like I was born this way, these are my people. That's inherently like traditionalist and
My
conservative
identity.
and limiting and xenophobic in a way inherently. And so like the right started that, racism started that, like all the inherent systems that started of oppression that started like totally started what they triggered the response that ended up in the you know 2010s as being called left-wing identity politics. But I think just all identity politics is just it's deranging, but it's like we on some level we just forget what it is to like be alive, to be an animal on some level. And I think that's part of where like our compassion just breaks down, where and at the end of the day, like I think what spirituality and ecology, they all come down to the same thing, is that we are all connected in this ecosystem. Like we breathing the same air, our bodies are continually like renewed. And except for I think there are parts of them that stay, like your bones last longer, but like you know for the most part, like we are just changing. Change is the rule of the universe, like. And that doesn't mean we should accelerate it, embrace it, like some accelerationists and accelerate climate change, but it's we're so interconnected, and we don't even look at our own experience at the same time too. I'm like, how? But I think that's key. Like it's absolutely key to kind of realizing like what you are and what you need, especially when it comes to degrowth and consumption and climate change, and also just empathy and compassion for other people in similar situations. We just don't want to admit that you're gonna have to give up everything. Like you be the richest person in the world, like Elon Musk, you're also gonna die, and that's part of they're putting it right on the nose too, with all the longevity. And who's the millionaire who wants billionaire or whatever, who wants to live forever, and he's injecting his kid's blood into him and all this crazy shit.
Not
Like,
Curtis.
look, these people are
Curtis.
scared. It's just
Yeah.
this. It's just Star Wars. Is what blows my mind. I'm like, it's all Star Wars. Look, my religion. Like I'm an atheist. I'm kind of an anti-theist, but sorry, I'm not a Christian, so I guess I'm a terrorist. But like my religion is Star Wars, and this comes down to like the most basic Star Wars, like way older than me. Like fear leads to the dark side. Fear is the path to the dark side. Like why can't America see that? That is what all right-wing politics comes down to, is fear and insecurity. And like these are like deep kind of like psychological ego issues, but then they play
Yeah.
out in the world, and we end up with concentration camps and Gestapo roaming the streets, beating up anyone who looks Hispanic. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
And no one's really kind of, I don't know, it seems like no one really kind of talks about these things, connects these things. And it's like we just need to interrogate like what we are, what it is to be a conscious being, and we don't talk about that much. That's been talked about, like it was a
No.
lot more of a thing, especially in like ancient Eastern cultures, like and whether it's kind of Hindu-ish, Buddhist-ish, areas, Zen stuff. But like there's nothing in like Western European cultures like that.
It's over, Johnny. It's over! Nothing is over! Nothing! You just don't turn it off!